friendly neighborhood N-Man64, bringing you the post-game of Pokémon Colosseum. In the last episode, we completed the main story by defeating the forces of evil, primarily Cypher. We defeated Nazgûr, we defeated their secret super boss, who was the mayor of the town, and we saved the day. We got all the shadow Pokemon we needed, most of them. But we did manage to capture all the shadow Pokemon in the final area, which is really nice. Unfortunately, though, we have a long way to go to purify all the remaining gooses. And a long way to go before we get every Pokemon in the game, because, in case you can't tell, we've got quite a bit of stuff we gotta worry about. And why is Tyranitar holding a nugget? Don't make sense to me. At least they're nice enough to give you all the items you might need. But yes, it's been a hot freaking minute since I was last here. It's been a couple of months actually since I last recorded this. I was putting so much focus on doing Mario 64 and then everything else that I've been doing with Dokapon and all that it's like, wow. Wow, guys, wow. And, yeah, we are now going to begin the lengthy post-game of this game. And I should point out that this is December 26th, just after Christmas, when I'm recording this. I am off from work for the week, so I plan to finish this, do Kingdom Hearts Days recording, the commentary mostly, because obviously there's no gameplay for the movie version. And then maybe we'll see if we can tackle the new LP of the year 2026. I'm sure you guys are fully aware that this year is going to be the year of the Pokemon. So we are going to be playing a bunch of Pokemon games, starting with concluding this. And the way to start by concluding this is to take a look at our email, because we've got 2 new emails. One from Net down in the under, and then one that says Shadow Pokemon. So we'll start with this. We, that's myself and Sek and Pyrite, developed a new system of downloading data automatically to your PDA. From now on, information about Shadow Pokemon should arrive directly from people connected to the network. Check it out. Big guy, there's trouble. The Kid Network got word that a suspicious-looking Pokemon was spotted in Pyrite. I'd like to give you the full story in person, so can you come visit me? Alright, Sek in Pyrite Town. I'm guessing that's the kid, the little kid grid thing? I don't know. Either way, we've got a long way to go. We are not even remotely close to being done with the game. I believe we have another 7 or 8 Shadow Pokemon we have to collect. And then another super cool Pokemon we have to pick up. Alright, so I'm guessing it's Duking. Oh, that's the hotel, sorry. There's Duking's house. It's been a hot minute since I played this game, so you gotta give me like a few minutes. You gotta give me a few minutes to reboot. Alright. What's up, kid? Yep, Plusle's doing good. Thought Sek was here, like what the hell? Oh, there he is, okay. Oh, hi guys, we just got some news. There's this rogue called Kale who hangs around Pyrite's entrance. It sounds like Kale recently battled this creepy trainer. They say that this trainer used some weird Pokemon. I think you should have a talk with Kale about this. I guess we're rematching Kale, because knowing him, he's gonna say, oh, I'll tell you, but you have to beat me. And I'm like, dude, I have Pokemon that are nearing the 60s. You couldn't beat me on your best goddamn day. Alright, so we'll go Crookie, and we'll go Static, because they're my lowest level Pokemon. And I believe this would be an opportunity for you to recatch the Sentret that he has. So if you failed to catch that, here's your opportunity to recatch it. Fortunately, we caught that like 3 months ago, so yay. Yo, we meet again. Huh? About the Shadow Pokemon? Oh yeah, I remember battling one, sure. I'd be willing to share what I know with you, but only if you can beat me. Kale, you've learned absolutely nothing. I have Pokemon that will literally beat you into their... Oh, hello! Your Pokemon are near my level now. Thank you, Kale. You're gonna make me very happy. Now, there have been some pretty significant changes to well, my gaming setup, because we are completely done with my Switch 1 has officially been retired. Yesterday I got my Switch 2. I don't have all the games for it, unfortunately. Well, I did. I was supposed to have a game for Mario Kart World, but as of the moment, it's not feasible. So, yeah, I'm not gonna be playing that too much at the moment. But I did download everything from my Switch 1 to my Switch 2. My Switch 1 has been permanently retired. I have no reason to use it anymore. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's see. We will go... Hidden Power on the Shift Tree would work if Gardevoir hadn't done Reflect, so I'm going to go Blizzard instead. Please use 2. Oh, that would have been funny. That would have been very funny. That would have been very funny if my frickin' thing had used... No, whatever. If they had both used the X speeds. Well, that proves that Kale is a much better trainer than, That proves that Kale is a much better trainer than, I give him credit for. Hey! And they're all attacking the right Pokemon. Man! Kale, you've improved. But no, the post-game of this game deliberately gets harder. So if you've been looking for more of a challenge, this is going to be right up your alleyway. And Thunderbolt, so goodbye, Crookie Jr. You did not get any experience from this fight, but that's fine. It allows me to get experience for somebody else. Like, maybe, I don't know, DJ Spins. So I can return the favor with my own Intimidate. Alright, Thunderbolt should deal with that Gardevoir very nicely. But no, we have, like, my Switch 2 is now locked and loaded. I've been checking all my games to make sure all my footage is there. I'll make sure all my save files are there, and they are, which I'm very thankful for. We will go Thunderbolt the Machamp, and we will Brick Break the Shift Tree. Aw, that's cute. That's cute. Shatter the wall, take care of the Shift Tree, and we're good to go. Yeah, the one game I have that I currently can play is the Mario Party Jamboree update. But I've done a lot of Mario Party Jamboree the last couple of weeks with some friends, so I'm not too panicked about that game right now. About playing it. And the one game I've been playing beyond that was I started playing the GameCube app on the NSO, and I did the first tournament in Mario Strikers, which is good, which means we're in for a good time. We're in for a very good time. Alright, nuke that Machamp off the face of the earth. And that should be a beaten Kale. Alright. No, it's been a futile struggle every time. Alright, dude, you gotta start giving me more money than $912. That trainer, he used the Shadow Bayleaf. The trainer's name was, I forgot. He did say something about the Snag'em hideout, though. Alright, well, that pretty much sets it for us. The Team Snag'em hideout is where the majority of the Shadow Pokemon we're going to have in the rest of the game will start to appear. So we're going to fully heal up our team. And then we are going to head out to war. Because that is where the majority of all the Shadow Pokemon going forward are going to appear. And it is the one place we have yet to go to. I mean, we were there at the beginning of the game, but you get the idea. Now, there is a bit of a issue with this area specifically, but all you need to know is that the majority of our Shadow Pokemon will be here. It's just not going to be as, like, in your face about it as you'd imagine. Hi, big guy. Kale wanted me to tell you that the Shadow Bayleaf's trainer is named Verde. Please take care. Well, the blue one was named Bluno. This one's going to be Verde. Now, yes, there will be a bunch of Team Snag'em trainers in here. Just do your best to wander around without trying to attract too much attention for yourselves if the situation comes down to it. But wouldn't you know, there's a few Cypher agents slithering around. Alright, Cypher, Peon, Nore, Ninjask, and Beautifly, neither of which is a Shadow Pokemon, which means I can kill them with great prejudice. Alright, let's see. Thunderbolt, the Ninjask, and Blizzard. Oh, he's one of these Chads that decides, oh, I'm going to use Double Team and get the speed boost thing that automatically makes my Pokemon impossible to hit. Whatever. Alright, Thunderbolt, nuke him. That's my boy Static. See through the mirages. I'm proud of you. But no, this is going to be a very, very intense year of Pokemoning. Ha 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 ha. We'll go Surf. Wait. Oh, the Quick Claw. Okay, I was about to say, there is no way that Static is faster than Crookie. There is no way in the dang universe that that's a thing. I don't think this guy has a Shadow Pokemon, actually, now that I think about it. Alright, so let's see. Decent chunk of damage to Fortress. Very nice amount of damage to Masquerain. Well, saw that coming. Alright, so Thunderbolt the Masquerain and Surf. I don't think this is going to KO either Pokemon, but we should be in better shape. No, it was we had a very nice Christmas. Got a bunch of shirts for Disney, some gift cards for Disney. A lot of sentimental gifts this year, which mean a lot to me. You know, you guys know I'm a very sentimental guy. Unfortunately, my Rapid Spinner is not in this castle, so yeah, we'll just say goodbye to Fortress. Nothing against him. He's just she, sorry, is just a bit of a pain in my butt. Now, if you missed any of the Shadow Pokemon in the final fight, you can go right back to Realgam Tower and fight that 6 trainer in a row gauntlet as many times as you want. Not only for extra money, but if you missed any of those Shadow Pokemon, that could definitely come in handy. Broken vending machine. Yeah, this game likes a lot of like the aesthetics of like broken machines and stuff. Oh, okay. What is it now, Sec? What do you want from me? Oh, that's a snag list. Nope, that's strategy memo. There you go. Hi, it's Net. I analyzed the Shadow Pokemon list again and discovered 6 more. The additions are Tyranitar, Misdreavus, Slugma, Smeargle, I have 5 of the 6 of these already. In fact, 2 of them I've had since the beginning of the game. Net, you twit. You twit, you twit, you twit. Alright, I deserve that elixir. I've been a good boy. I've been a very good boy. Alright, so I think we're going up from here. I don't remember. This is the one building in all of Colosseum that I don't remember the layout for fully. Which is weird because it's the exact same layout as it is in the sequel game. But, whatever. Alright. Oh, hi there, dude. There's gotta be somewhere. Some Pokeballs holding awesome Pokemon. Do you have some? Okay. Ryder Ryans. Okay, if you have a level 54 Poochyena, I think it's a genuine skill issue at that point. I do believe it's a genuine skill issue. I think you need to find, some better actually, yeah, we'll do hidden power. I think you need to find some, better methods for dealing with your opponents. Like, maybe, I don't know, evolving the tiny little dog into the hyena it's supposed to be. Alright, so Kadabra will get a shot off. It's not Alakazam, so I'm not too concerned. A decent chunk. Hidden Power will deal with that Poochyena very nicely. Alright. Level 57. Good for you, Static. Trying to learn Thunder. If I was using the Rain Dance combo, I would absolutely have that, but, yeah, no, sorry, Static. That's just not me. Alright, I don't believe this guy has a Shadow Pokemon either. So, I think it's just a quick beatdown. But there are, like I said, the majority of the Shadow Pokemon throughout the rest of the game are going to be here. Including ones you've missed along the way that you can't get easy rematches for. Such as the Murkrow trainer that we failed to grab earlier. Alright, everyone gets their experience. A Mightyena. Okay, you actually... it's a lower level than the Poochyena you had. God, you are such a disappointment of a trainer, dude. Nah, whatever. Alright. Alright, Crookie, you are confused. Let's get that Kadabra out of here right now, and we'll swap Crookie with DJ Spins. Lower their attack in turn. Not like it matters for Kadabra, but... So he wanted to copy my ability Torrent? He doesn't even know any water-type moves. Unless that's its hidden power ability, and I don't even think that Kadabra has hidden power as a move. Pretty sure it's just Psybeam, Roleplay, and either Reflect or Future Sight. Alright, so Thunderbolt and Brick Break. That's my boy, DJ Spins. My boys just keep doing me good. They are such good lambs. Even Crookie, and Crookie's had the hardest time of any Pokemon in this journey. Alright, I think we have time for one more battle. But, I guess we'll have to see what level, what the draw of it would be. Alright, so... we came up those stairs, which means it's time for us to go around. Oh, hi, dude. Wes, that's enough of your antics. Party's over. Team Snag'em Dritten, or Drighton. Lantern and Pelipper. Again, I don't believe they have Shadow Pokemon. There is an area where the people who have Shadow Pokemon spawn, so... Unfortunately, it's not in the higher level. It's not in these levels here. Alright. Now, I think Lantern has Volt Absorb for an ability. So, my strategy for this is to screech that Lantern down a peg. And then we'll probably Hidden Power it down. Because Lantern is a very tanky Pokemon. Like, excruciatingly tanky. Ooh, Seadra! One of my favorites. Alright, the AI has definitely improved. Oh, god damn it. Alright. So Thunderbolt Seadra and swap Crookie Jr. out. And we will put DJ Spins in. Because he's been so good. One of the issues I realized when I was preparing to make my comeback for this was the fact that we have, what, 10 more Shadow Pokemon we have to purify at the moment, not to mention the extras we're going to be getting. So it's I want to get a few episodes of this done and then spend the rest of the day more or less doing the long grinds to purify them. Most of them. I don't think we're going to be able to get all of them done. Okay. That's fine. Why? Why? Why do all of their freaking moves paralyze? Alright, go full heal. Quick Claw working with static, I love it. Nuke that Starmie off the face of the earth. I don't need to see that thing's Mega Evolution any more times than I already have. Alright, we will go... Actually, we'll go Light Screen and we'll do Detect. See if we can bait him. So if he hits... He's gonna hit Static here. Barely did anything, which is good. We will go Hidden Power, and we will go Brick Break. The Screech should have... Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, frickin' DJ. And Crookie, too. Crookie played his part. Wasted. Yeah, you shouldn't be drinking, dude. I know it's the day after Christmas, but you shouldn't be drinking. You should be doing your job. I'll show you a painful time one day. Kind of rude, but whatever. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friend, the neighborhood, Edman64. Join me next time as we continue our exploration through Team Snag'em's hideout. Hopefully we catch a few Shadow Pokemon in the next episode. Until we meet again, my lovely, Saya freaking Nara.